I always said the difference between a special school or a school of skills and a mainstream school is, in a mainstream school you've got a curriculum and the learners must adapt to the curriculum. In a special school, we've got a learner and the curriculum must adapt to the learner.
School of Skills is a school for learners to experience barriers to learning. The barriers might be intrinsic or extrinsic. So the learner might have either or the learner might have a combination of both. And these barriers would normally prevent the learner from engaging successfully in a mainstream school setting.
What is very important to know is that a School of Skills learner is not necessarily a learner that's really struggling. Yes, they do struggle in mainstream schools. I just think they learn differently than other people. So we've got a School of Skills where we train them to do technical subjects and to get them ready for the workplace out there. They start off when they're 14 years old and they do 50% technical, 50% academic curriculum.
So we try and equip them to take their rightful place in the South African society within the workforce.
Anybody can attend a School of Skills as long as you went through the process. So your primary school teachers will identify a learner that's really struggling, but that's got an aptitude for technical subjects. They must go to a psychologist then, and a psychologist must refer them to a School of Skills.
If you go to first what's similar, we do have an academic component, more simplified. We have your languages, we have the mathematics, and then we have the life skills. And the life skills comprises of your personal and social well-being, creative arts, natural science, and physics.
The difference comes in when we're speaking about the technical subjects, where we offer, there's a lot of different skills that they can do in the school. At our school we offer woodworking, welding, maintenance, hairdressing, panel beating, spray painting, food production, ECD. That's basically the subjects that we offer in our school. We call our course they call a 4-year course, so there is no grades involved, so it's year level 1, 2, 3 and 4. So they will leave with a year level 4 certificate from the WCED, also from the school. We also will give them a skills certificate indicating on what level they will perform on the skills side.
If the learner has the academic potential, with the support from the parents and financial support as well, I believe that it is possible. We've had learners in the past that applied and were successful.
They can also get their qualification, their trade qualification, on the basis of RPL, working in a company for a couple of years and then do their trade test through that route. So the TVET college is very important to us, but I don't think that's the only solution for our learners to be qualified eventually.
People want to believe that, that School of Skills are the very naughty kids using derogatory terms to put our learners down, and we forget that we don't all learn the same way. It is expected that you need to follow an academic pathway, and if you can't, then you're stupid and you're classified as whatever. I would like the community to learn and to understand that we all learn differently, and when a child comes to a School of Skills, we teach that child differently. We actually teach the child and the strengths that child has, the talents that the child has. We bring that to the fore, and we need our communities and our businesses to give our learners the opportunity. We might not be able to read and write that well, but give us a practical task and we will show you what needs to be done.
The way the teachers handle us and the way they support us in everything we do, literally everything we do.
And the teachers are always supportive, so this feels like a second home to all of us. Yeah.
The thing that I enjoy the most is the friends that I made for the 4 years that I had.
Letterlik elke onderwyser speel 'n groot impak op elke liewe kind se lewe.
When I got to Westcliff School of Skills, it changed my entire life. I could see world differently as well.